Historic legal blow, Turkey issues arrest warrants for Netanyahu. Turkish courts delivered a legally unprecedented action on November 6th, when Istanbul's chief public prosecutor issued arrest warrants for Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and 36 additional Israeli officials on genocide and crimes against humanity charges related to military operations in Gaza. The comprehensive indictment represented the most sweeping international legal action against Israeli governance hierarchy since the International Criminal Court had issued its own warrant for Netanyahu in October 2024. Turkish authorities specifically named Defense Minister Israel Katz, National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir, Israel Defense Forces Chief Eyal Zamir, Navy Commander David Sar Salama, and 32 additional military and political officials. The charges referenced Israel's military campaign spanning from October 2023 through the present, which Gaza health authorities estimated had resulted in approximately 69,000 Palestinian deaths and over 170,000 wounded individuals. Hamas leadership immediately welcomed the Turkish legal action, characterizing it as victory for justice, and calling upon UN member states and international judicial bodies to pursue parallel prosecutions against Israeli officials. Palestinian organizations viewed the warrants as potentially establishing precedent for smaller nations to challenge major powers through judicial mechanisms, despite lacking military capacity. Legal analysts assess the warrants as symbolically significant, yet practically limited, since Turkey maintained no extradition agreements with Israel, and international enforcement mechanisms remained contested and jurisdictionally disputed. Nonetheless, the development complicated Israeli diplomatic positioning across Europe and signaled deepening judicial isolation confronting Israeli command structures. Turkish government statements emphasize that justice mechanisms must apply uniformly regardless of national power status, establishing principle that accountability transcends political convenience or military strength differentials. The warrants generated predictable international divisions, with Western governments largely maintaining diplomatic silence, while non-aligned nations applauded Turkish judicial independence.